Hey guys, and welcome to Show Me How to Buenos Aires. Today we are talking about how to get and recharge your Sube, which now that I think about it, I actually should have my Sube to show you guys. One second. Now your Sube card is extremely important because it is literally the only way that you can take any public transportation in Buenos Aires. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that you can pay in bills or coins, dollars or pesos. You can't. The Sube card is your only way to do it. I actually take back what I just said. You can buy a one-way ticket at a subway station and you can buy a one-way ticket at a train station. It's just kind of a pain. So a Sube card is still very, very important, especially if you're going to use it more than one time. The entire reason for making this video is because getting and recharging your Sube card is not a matter of common sense. The 4 places you need to be aware of where you can either buy or recharge, or both if you're lucky, your Sube card are going to be a train station, a subway station, a Lotería Nacional, and a kiosco with a little sign in the window that says Sube. So here's the short of it. It is not guaranteed that there is one single place where you can both buy your Sube and recharge it. The best bet you have of doing both in one place is going to be a train station or a subway station. If you don't have a train station or a subway station nearby, the next places you're going to want to look are a Lotería Nacional or a kiosco with a little sign in the window that says Sube. Now both of these places are a little bit of a dice roll. They will either sell the Sube or they will recharge the Sube, or they will do both, but the only way that you're going to know is if you actually go in and ask. And I know this is very frustrating and it seems very random, and that is because it is. But if it were easy, it would not be Buenos Aires. Now, how do you find these places, you might ask? You can Google Lotería Nacional and you can Google Kiosco, but a lot of times those don't actually show up on Google Maps. So the most efficient, although efficient is a very generous term for this, most efficient way of finding a Lotería Nacional or a Kiosco with a Sube sign in the window is literally to snake the streets of your neighborhood. I know that's really frustrating. Now, once you find a place, you're going to want to know about how much to put on. Buses cost between 6 and 7 pesos. The subway right now costs 7.5 pesos, and trains will vary between 2 and 8 pesos depending on how many stops you're using them for. Ojo, one more important thing to keep in mind is that when you use the bus, you are going to be expected to tell the bus driver where it is you're going. Don't worry, you don't need to know the exact address. An intersection of streets will work. A well-known landmark will work, like Plaza de Mayo, Plaza Italia, Puente Saavedra. And if worse comes to worse and you have no idea where you're going, just tell the bus driver 6.50, which indicates to him to charge you 6 pesos 50 for wherever it is you're headed. Okay, so that's it for how to buy and recharge a Sube. I hope it provided more answers than questions. Now, one of the things I like to do whenever I'm trying something new or going somewhere new in Buenos Aires is to come up with a group of vocabulary words that I'm going to need to be able to function in that situation. So today's group of vocabulary words is going to be called Vocabulario de Transporte, or transportation vocabulary. El o la chofer, el tachero o la tachera, la hora pico, el colectivo or el bondi, el taxi, el Uber, el subte, el tren, la calle, la autopista, la dirección, las direcciones o las indicaciones. Soy malísima con las direcciones. Doblar o girar. Derecha, izquierda, derecho. Da la vuelta a la manzana. Date vuelta. Da la vuelta en U. Subir al colectivo o subir al bondi. Bajarse del colectivo o bajarse del bondi. Frenar o parar. La velocidad máxima. Kilómetros por hora. And finally, El transporte público. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. Leave any questions or comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one.